Hi, this is GunNut226 here with another video. Today we're looking at the Springfield XD-45 version in flat dark earth. Now I really like this coloration, especially for the environment that I live in, which is the desert basically. So it's one of the only models that I can get in flat dark earth where I live exactly. So I really like it. I'm beginning to like the 45 more and more. Not only because it is extremely powerful and it's pretty much a proven man stopper, but due to some other considerations, here we have a magazine, and it holds 10 rounds of 45, so that's pretty nice. And if I have something else, say a 9mm, I can still only have 10 rounds. So if I would rather have 10 rounds of 9mm or 10 rounds of 45, I'm going with the 10 rounds of 45 for certain. It's a much better man stopper. So here we go. I'm just going to do a field strip on this guy today. I'm going to be doing a full review on this once I get some more trigger time on it. And I just wanted to get a review of how this field strips, how easily it is, compare it maybe to a SIG, and here we go. Lock the slide back is the first step. Alright, now here we have the takedown lever. What you do is swing it up, pretty straightforward. Release it. Now, since it is a striker fired pistol, here I did safety check it before. You want to make sure it is empty. So you pull the trigger and slides right off. You can see here there's metal rails right here. It's pretty nice. And in the back, not so much. They're just polymer rails. And I'll see how that holds up over time, but I've heard good things about it. It looks like an extremely high quality polymer, so I'm not really worried about it too much. And these rails up front here look pretty beefy, so that's a good thing. So now we take a look at the slide portion. Here we go. I really like the spring here. Just take the spring out. There's a lot of tension on the spring because it's a 45, but you really don't have to worry too much about it because it's a captive spring, and I really like that. That's kind of nice for assembly and disassembly. Really don't have to worry about it flying off anywhere. That's really quite nice. And here's the barrel. Take a look at that. You can see here if the camera will focus. Maybe. The feed ramp here is polished up nice. It's got a nice polish on it, so not too much work to do there. And take a look at the slide. Slide looks pretty well put together. It's very nice. No issues with craftsmanship at this point. Haven't had it that long, so there we go. Put this back again. Just doing a basic field strip here. So, the thing to keep in mind here is you want to see the big end and there's a little end. Keep the big end up front, just like you saw me when I was taking it apart. And you make sure that that back end is seated really well in there. And you can see there's a little notch to seat it in. So it's really quite nice. It's not like some of the other guns out there where you just kind of put it in there. There's a little seat. It's a little seat for it. Fits in there real nice. Nice and snug. Not a lot of movement. And you just pop it back on. I like to lock it back. Push down. We're good to go. Now there's a lot of safety features on here, and I'm not going to cover those right now, but when I do my full review, I'll do that in detail. For those of you wondering, yes, this is my current home defense weapon, so that's why I do have this light on here, and light is quite nice. So the operation is not exactly what I would want for on and off, but maybe one day I'll get like a TLR3, I think it is. Anyway, this is a quick field strip of the Springfield XD-45. If you have any other questions, comments, you can leave them in the box below. But this is pretty straightforward, very SIG-like, and I like it quite a bit. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.